Next example says we should make x the subject of the formula. Same step. You first of all take y squared to the other side of the equation by subtracting y squared from both sides, leaving us with x squared plus y squared minus y squared is equals to a squared over b squared minus y squared plus y squared minus y squared is 0. We have x squared is equal to a squared over b squared minus y squared. This can be simplified to be x squared is equals to a over b all squared minus y squared, and this is a difference of 2 squares, so this can be simplified further to be x squared is equal to bracket a over b minus y bracket a over b plus y. So getting the square root of both sides, you have square root of x squared is equal to square root of bracket a over b minus y multiplied by bracket a over b plus y. Square root will cancel square, leaving us with x being equal to square root of bracket a over b minus y into bracket a over b plus y as our final answer. Let's take the second to the last example, which we have as this: to make x the subject of the formula. Same steps. Take by squared to the other side of the equation, and we'll have x squared plus by squared minus by squared is equal to 1 minus by squared minus by squared plus by squared is 0, leaving us with x squared is equal to 1 minus by squared. This cannot be simplified to be a difference of 2 squares, so we are going to have this, which implies we'll now find the square root of both sides. So look for square root of x squared is equal to square root of 1 minus by squared. Square will cancel square root, and we'll have x is equal to square root of 1 minus by squared as our answer. Taking the last example, says we should make x the subject of the formula. But looking at it, we have x in the 3 brackets. So first and foremost, what we are going to do is to see how we can factorize out x by expanding this bracket. So doing so, I'll have bracket bx plus a to multiply with ax plus b, after which I will equally open the second bracket, the third bracket at the other side of the equation. So we have bx, we are going to use this fraction, this bracket to multiply this, use this term to multiply this, as well as we'll take this also, use it to multiply this, and also use this to multiply this. And when you do that, you have bx times ax to give us abx squared, and bx times b will give us plus b squared x. When you multiply a times ax, you have plus a squared x, and we multiply a times b, we are going to have plus ab. While on the right hand side, we are going to use b to multiply the bracket, and that will give us abx squared plus b squared. Remember, we are to make x squared x the subject of the formula, but since we have abx squared on both sides, they can cancel out by subtracting abx squared from both sides, leaving us with b squared x plus a squared x plus ab is equal to b squared. So let me write this: b squared x plus a squared x plus ab is equal to b squared. So what I'm going to do is to factorize out x, since we have to make x the subject of the formula. So we are going to have x into bracket b squared plus a squared, then plus ab minus b squared. Next, I'm going to take ab to the other side of the equation, leaving us with x into bracket b squared plus a squared is equal to b squared minus ab. So I can also factorize out b from this side, but is there any need? No, so I'm going to leave it this way. Next, in order for us to make x the subject of the formula, is to divide both sides by bracket b squared plus a squared. And when you do that, you have something like this. So that b squared plus ab will cancel out, and we'll have x is equal to b squared minus ab over b squared plus a squared. Please, on no account must you divide b, cancel out this b squared. It is not mathematical. So this is the likely questions you may meet when you are dealing with change of subjects of formulas. But in the next example I'm going to take, we are going to have a different set of formulas which will require us to also make to also show us how we can make each of the variable subjects of the formula. I would like to thank you for staying with us in this lesson, and if you have benefited from what I have done, you can subscribe to this channel to get more of our YouTube videos. And if there's a particular topic which you like us to treat, which is pressing to you, you can suggest it under the comments section, and you have a video prepared for you. Thank you, and God bless. Okay, we have reduced it to square root of 539 over 44, and looking for